You'll do the knowledge to the master builder. The new
one, get ready for NBA action live on 2K Sports. We'll see Milwaukee facing Milwaukee.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
Tip-off goes to Milwaukee. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We've got Durant, D-Wade out there with Jason Kidd, and then there's Steven Adams, and it's Davis in at the 4-shot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Davis.
at the line.
Both good from the line that time.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
Milwaukee on D. Pippen with it. Six to shoot. The feet to Curry. Hits the front of the rim and out. And Milwaukee has possession. Here's Durant. The offensive rebound. Here's Adams. Wade with no one around. And he gets it to go from the high post. Wade's got his first bucket in this one. Pippen with it. He's picked up by Kidd. Here's Thompson. It's hauled in by Dwayne Wade.
The right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
Kevin Durant.
And Durant gets it to go.
Guys, you know, you're not going to hit that shot too often. That's high risk.
Curry against Kidd. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Wade kicks to Adams. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Well played right there. I mean, there's no question who has the momentum.
Greg, the lead appears to be heading north, if you will.
Now here's Curry. And it's going to be two free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. Durant attacking. Milwaukee with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him. And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
Kevin Durant.
And that one's good.
Jason Kidd.
Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
Curry kicks to Towns. And it's blocked by Adams. And here we go. Fast break. Wade's got it. No good from Durant.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Pippen misses. Milwaukee leading by 7. Outside, Davis. Lots of room.
Anthony Davis.
Jump shot is good that time.
They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those two things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
Now here's Towns. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that's how you make a steal count. Turn it into a quick slam at the other end.
It was really a case, it looked like Greg Anthony right there, if I can say so. It was really a case of a great defensive play triggering some instant offense.
Yeah, I remember GA as an irritant. And this guy, much like Greg, creating havoc out there.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Dwight Howard's checked in for Towns. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Scottie Pippen. Daniel Green, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. Jason Kidd is subbed in for Curry. That's good.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run.
Kidd attacking, and stolen by Aldridge. Here's Bryant. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Top of the key. Leonard, no luck.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
And here's Green outside. Offensive rebound.
Oh, that's a tough three-point try when you've got the defense right there.
Well, he'd have to be really good to knock down the shot like that against that kind of defense.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Here's Leonard. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
And that one's good. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter. Aldridge with a screen on Kidd. Shot off the screen. And the shot no good, a bit short. And that does it for the first quarter. Milwaukee leads by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in just a moment. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
You know what? They're dominating on the backboards. They have controlled the paint thus far.
Flexing their muscles down low, and they've limited second chances too, guys.
On the court for Milwaukee here in the second. Chris Paul is out there with Thompson. Then it's Anthony Davis. Then it's Paul George. And it's Adams in at the center, locking down the middle. Howard against Davis. Howard can't hit.
And this is why you need good defenders on the interior to contest shots.
Yeah, Greg, making every shot a hard one, even the shots in close. He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
I tell you what, I think he'd be happy if he can continue to get looks like that. Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Knocks it loose. And stolen by Aldridge. Leonard, the pass to Green. Outside Aldridge. Thompson with the rebound. Milwaukee leading by 3. Here's George. No good. Great D that time from Green. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Howard dishes to Green. Davis against Howard. And here's Leonard from 3. The shot is off. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And here's George for 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide open 3.
Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Aldridge.
That was a good time to call the timeout to try to settle everybody down and get back into their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. A different look for Milwaukee. Dwight Howard's checked in for Adams. Aldridge comes in for Davis. And it's Harden in for Thompson. The drive by Paul. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And what a beautiful way to polish off that sequence. Just strong at attacking the rim.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side, don't you think?
Absolutely.
The defense got to tighten up now. I mean, you can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Harden kicks to Paul. Taken away by Kidd. Plays it in off the breakaway.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
And really something that the defense has to address.
And George kicks to Paul. It's Harden with the drive. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Nice work on the inside. Hard to get that one up and over the big fella.
Well, it's not supposed to be easy down there, and a little artistry on the inside helped him make it happen.
Now here's Paul following the miss by Jason Kidd. The three from George. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Here's Leonard.
Talk about putting something extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, Clark, you know, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
I'm startled that he would even try something like that at this stage of the game. The tenacity on the interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
And Green slams it in.
And that's how it's done. I mean, find that hole in the D and then go hard to the rack.
Maybe that hole was a little bigger than it should have been.
Well, it was. I mean, a tight game like this one, you'd think they'd have a little more energy at the defensive end than that.
Now Leonard following Chris Paul's three-point attempt. Kidd kicks to Leonard. And stolen by Aldridge. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop.
Oh, nasty. Oh, nasty.
Get.
The solo alley-oop. That's not something we see too often.
Timed it perfectly. You're right. And caught the defense totally off guard.
Hey, guys, how about his coach? Looked like his heart was in his throat there for a second. Now, though, he's able to smile. More of a smile of relief.
Aldridge. From outside the arc. Harden's shot is off. Stolen by Harden. Fast break, Milwaukee. And finished off by Paul.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden one.
Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
Here's how.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now the clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Milwaukee on top. They're up by 6. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
And we welcome you back. Glad to have you with us as more basketball is on the way. During the break, the players getting refueled with Gatorade. They're looking amped up and ready to get going once again. Welcome back, everybody. The start of the second half getting underway. Both teams battling hard through the first half. Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. And Milwaukee looking at who they've got. They've got Jeff Hornacek. LeBron James is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Towns in the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
Here's Kobe. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. A different look for Milwaukee. Scottie Pippen's checked in for LeBron. Klay Thompson comes in for Jeff Hornacek. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Steph Curry. Westbrook. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. Milwaukee on D. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game.
Starting to get restless here. 0 for 4 to start the second half.
Durant, the pass to Bryant. Kidd gets the bucket.
And that's another assist for a team that is putting on a clinic on how to share the ball.
And I love the mentality that they've had. If a shot isn't there, they're not forcing it. They're moving it side to side until they finally get the one they want. It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Milwaukee leading by 11. To the right side. Valanciunas inside. No good. So Milwaukee will take it the other way.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
Thompson dishes to Westbrook. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Westbrook's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Milwaukee. Three-pointer, Wade. Milwaukee with the rebound.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Baseline jumper. Great D that time from Westbrook. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. A platoon swap here for Milwaukee. Lets it go from 11. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Towns.
A nice run they put together here to bring it a little closer.
Yeah, they got hot. And I didn't think I'd be saying this a little while ago, but now this game's up for grabs.
Here's Davis. The rejection by Paul. Here's George. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Oh!
You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
I tell you what, guys, I don't care what the score is. That's the play we're going to remember when this game is over.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may